The Game Awards 2024, a prestigious annual event celebrating the best in the gaming industry, took a shocking turn when Meghan Markle was reportedly escorted out by security after making an unplanned and highly controversial appearance. According to attendees and Livestream viewers, the former Duchess of Sussex arrived uninvited, interrupting the carefully planned schedule in an apparent attempt to deliver an unsanctioned speech. Her actions not only angered organizers but also left fans and industry professionals bewildered, sparking a heated online debate about her motives and the appropriateness of her behavior. The incident unfolded midway through the event, as award presentations and exclusive game announcements were in full swing. Markle, dressed in a striking ensemble that some described as attention-grabbing, reportedly walked onto the stage without prior notice, catching both the audience and organizers off guard. Sources close to the event revealed that she was not listed as an official guest, let alone a speaker, raising questions about how she managed to gain access to the venue in the first place. Her unsanctioned appearance was met with audible gasps from the crowd, as viewers at home flooded social media with confusion and criticism. Critics argue that this latest incident is part of a broader pattern of behavior from Meghan Markle, who has often been accused of seeking the spotlight in inappropriate settings. While some have defended her actions as bold and empowering, many others see them as self-serving and disruptive. Her sudden appearance at the Game Awards, a night meant to honor achievements in gaming, was widely perceived as an attempt to shift the focus onto herself. One industry insider, speaking under the condition of anonymity, expressed frustration. This event is about celebrating the developers, creators, and players who make the gaming industry what it is. For someone to show up uninvited and attempt to hijack the moment is incredibly disrespectful. It's not about her. This isn't the first time Markle has been accused of inserting herself into spaces where her presence was neither expected nor welcomed. From her controversial Netflix docuseries to her frequent commentary on issues outside her expertise, many believe she deliberately courts controversy to maintain relevance. Her appearance at the Game Awards seems to align with this narrative, as critics speculate that it was yet another attempt to dominate headlines. Eyewitnesses report that Markle began speaking about topics unrelated to gaming, allegedly shifting the focus to issues of social justice and female empowerment. While these topics are undoubtedly important, critics argue that the Game Awards was not the appropriate platform for such a discussion, especially given her lack of connection to the gaming industry. She walked onto that stage as if she were the keynote speaker, said one attendee who witnessed the incident firsthand. It was clear that she had no intention of acknowledging the event's purpose. It felt like she was using the ceremony as a soapbox for her own agenda. This sentiment was echoed by many on social media, where hashtags like #NotHerMoment and #GameAwardsHijack began trending shortly after the incident. Livestream viewers criticized her for what they perceived as an egotistical stunt, with some accusing her of disrespecting the hard work of the nominees and winners. Video clips from the livestream show that Markle's time on stage was cut short when event organizers intervened. Security personnel were seen escorting her out of the venue, a moment that quickly went viral online. While some viewers expressed sympathy for her, the majority seemed to side with the organizers, applauding their swift action to restore order. According to sources close to the event, Markle had bypassed standard security protocols to gain access to the venue. It remains unclear whether she used her celebrity status to gain entry or if there was a lapse in the event's security measures. Either way, organizers have reportedly launched an internal investigation to determine how the breach occurred. "This was a major embarrassment for everyone involved," said one gaming journalist who was covering the event. The fact that someone could just walk in and disrupt the show raises serious questions about the event's security. The fallout from Markle's uninvited appearance has been swift and intense. Industry professionals, fans, and even some of her former supporters have criticized her actions, calling them inappropriate and attention-seeking. Many argue that her behavior undermined the hard work of those being honored at the event, overshadowing the achievements of the gaming community. "She made it all about her," one Twitter user wrote. This was supposed to be a celebration of gaming, not a platform for Meghan Markle's personal agenda. Others pointed out the irony of her speech, which reportedly focused on female empowerment, given that her actions took the spotlight away from several female developers and creators who were being recognized that evening. This contradiction did not go unnoticed, with many accusing her of hypocrisy. This latest controversy is likely to further polarize public opinion about Meghan Markle, whose reputation has been a subject of intense debate in recent years. While she has garnered a loyal following of supporters who admire her advocacy work, she has also faced mounting criticism for what some perceive as a pattern of self-centered and tone-deaf behavior. Media outlets have been quick to draw parallels between the GameAwards incident and other controversies involving Markle, from her strained relationship with the British royal family to her professional endeavors in the United States. Critics argue that these incidents paint a picture of someone who is unwilling to respect boundaries or adhere to established norms. At some point, you have to ask yourself, is this really about making a positive impact, or is it just about staying in the headlines? One commentator asked during a panel discussion on the controversy. The gaming industry, known for its passionate and vocal community, has not held back in its criticism of Markle's actions. Prominent figures in the industry have weighed in on the incident, with many expressing disappointment over the disruption. This was supposed to be a night to celebrate the people who pour their hearts and souls into creating games, said a well-known game developer in an interview. It's frustrating to see someone come in and derail that for their own purposes. Others have called for tighter security measures at future events to prevent similar incidents from occurring. Some have even suggested that Markle's actions could lead to legal repercussions, though no official statements have been made on this front. The GameAwards 2024 will undoubtedly go down in history, but for reasons that have little to do with gaming. Meghan Markle's uninvited appearance and subsequent removal by security have overshadowed the night's achievements, sparking a wave of controversy that shows no signs of dying down. While some may view her actions as a bold statement, the overwhelming consensus seems to be that they were inappropriate and disrespectful. As the gaming industry continues to reflect on this unexpected interruption, one thing is clear: Meghan Markle's latest controversy has once again placed her at the center of a heated public debate.